Hi guys, welcome back and happy Saturday. I hope you've all had a great day and you've been able to enjoy some of your weekend. We're doing seasonal Saturday today, which means we're stuffing for Christmas, we're stuffing for Angel Tree, and we're going to be working on a seasonal challenge. And before we get into any of that, we're going to do roll for your savings goal. And you all know the drill now. This comes from Anna Banana Budgets. And we're going to roll today and see how much we're going to save. So we're going to do the color die, the D3, D4, and D6. We're going to roll them all at once and see what we're going to save. So we've got the green. And we got D4, and that is a 4 that we rolled. So we're going to save $4. And all month long, I have been using the same color pen, marker, and yesterday I realized I used the wrong green. So that made me a little sad, but it's okay. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, and 4 going in today. Perfect. So that is all caught up. And now we can get into our other savings. And this is going into my month ahead again. We did the same thing last month and we saved a nice little chunk that made it in there. So I'm thinking we're going to do the same thing again with this for June. All right. So we are going to save in our tiny Christmas savings. I brought $30 total today, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Now 15 of this is for tiny Christmas, and then the other 15 goes to Angel Tree and to my seasonal challenge. So we've got our 15 for Christmas. Get the binder out and put this in our bank. And I have my prop coins. I have $15. And we're going to roll the D. We'll do the D4. And we'll just go until I run out of coins. So number 1 is getting 2. How has your weekend been so far? I hope you got to do some relaxing. Even if you had to work, maybe you got to relax after work. I was outside for quite a few hours today, mowing a lawn, and I tell you what, it was hot as heck out there. But I like to help the folks I love, so it was worth it. Alright, back to number 1. We don't really have much planned for tomorrow. On Sundays, a lot of times we go out, me and my boys, we go out to breakfast with my sister at this little place we like, so that's fun. And it feels like summer is really here. Just the weather, everybody out and about, wearing shorts, and all those summer vibes. 1, 4. Okay, I don't have 4, so it's getting the 3. Alright, let's see what we can finish up today. I think we have 2 more Saturdays before Christmas in July. So we'll see. gonna keep doing this as long as it takes till I get something new set up for Christmas in July. So maybe 2 more weeks of this, and then we'll transition over to that. Okay, so number 1. Whoops, I was gonna take number 2's. Number 1 has 25, $1.25, $2.25, $2.75. And this little guy here comes from Cash and Color Budget, and we only need 25 cents to finish this. So we're gonna finish him up. Actually, you know what? Let's do the middle clock too, and we'll do that as $1. Just because it's going to be so much rollover. So this should have saved us 1, 2. That doesn't make sense how I did this. We'll make this 50 cents. Good thing I did that because it's fixed my mistake. So 1, 2, 3. So $3 total for this. See, things happen for a reason. So we are going to take 75 of this, and the rest is going to go into the rollover, and we'll pull that at the end. So our next envelope, number 2, got 50, $1.50, $2.50, 3, 4, 5. Goodness gracious. I would imagine, I remember last week we had a lot that were very close, so we're probably going to finish most, if not all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is from April's Fresh Start, and this needs $1. So we've got 4 for rollover, and then this saves $8. Number 3 got 25, 75, $1, $1.50, $2. This one comes from Michelle Plans Daily, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need $4 to finish this. 50. So $2. I had to recount because I was doubting myself for a second there. So we need $2 to finish it now. So I'm sure we'll come back with some of that rollover. Why don't we just do it now, actually? Because there's so much of it that it's like a given that we're coming back to finish this. So we're going to complete this one as well. This is also saving $8, and I love the pink Christmas tree on this. It's very cute. All right, number 4. 1, 25, 75, $2, $2.25. $2.25. All right, this one comes from Boss Babe Budgets, and it's another group of little tinies from her page. 50 cents a circle, and it's going to save us 8 total, and we had 1, $2.25. So let's start on the little hot chocolate with the peppermint candy cane. So we've got 50, $1, $1.50, 2, and then we're going to do half. All right. Put that where it goes. All right, number 5 got 50, $1, $1.25, $1.50. This is from Toria's Budgets. And these little Christmas trees are 50 cents. So we are going to mark off. We're going to mark off 3. So 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Look at this little dog. He's wearing a Christmas sweater. It's so cute. And that's going to save us $6 when it's complete. Now, last but not least, number 6, we've got 25, $1.25, and $1.50. This one comes from Budget with Carly, and it's my little favorite one with the Snoopy and the Charlie Brown and the snow globe. It's so cute. So these are 50 cents a snowflake, except for this one up here was $1. So that is going to be 50 cents, and we're going to have $1 rollover. So this one is saving us, it should save us 3, so $1, $50, $2, $2.50, 3. So we are all set with that. All right, so now we've got the rollover. We've got $1, $50, $2.50, 3, 4, 5. We have $5. Holy smokes. All right, so let's start. I think we only have 2 left in here, right? We have Boss Babe and Toria. Alright, so let's finish Toria first because she's been in here the longest. So we need $2 to finish hers. And it's going to save us $6. And that leaves us with $3. So we will put that into Boss Babe budgets. So we've got $50, $1, $1.50, $2, $2.50, $2.75, and 3. All right. Well, we almost had a clean sweep. So we need to add our challenges up now and see what we're going to pull from our bank. So we had $8 from April's Fresh Start. We had $8 from Michelle Plans Daily, so that's 16. We had 3 from Budget with Carly, so that's 19. We have 3 from Cash and Color Budget, so that makes 22. And then we had 6 from Toria's budgets, so that makes 28. So we're pulling $28 today. That is a nice little chunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The rest is going to go back in for those other challenges that we are working on. Well, the one that we're working on still. I'll have to fill the others in. So I'm going to clip those together. I don't do them individually because some of them are pretty small sometimes. So I just bundle all Christmas together for my end of month. Alright, so now we have $15 left. We need to work on our Angel Tree Challenge and our Seasonal Challenge. So let's start with Angel Tree. And this challenge that we are currently working on is from Toria's Budgets. And we are scratching off the little circles to reveal what's underneath. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 10 left. So I think maybe we just roll a D10. All right, so we're going to roll a D10 and we're just going to go like a zigzag pattern to count. And we got a 1. So we're not going far. So the icons underneath these scratch-offs have already been allocated at the bottom for us. And then these little holly berries are $2. So we got the little disco ball with the Santa hat, which is $7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so we're going to stop there for now. And actually, you know what? I can put it away because we're probably not going to come back to that. So that brings us up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So $13 for this challenge so far. It's very cute. I believe this is on her Etsy. I actually got this in a giveaway, so I was so happy with it. It's very pretty and fun. Alright, so let's work on our Father's Day challenge. This one comes from Veronica at Weekly Budgets, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have $8, so I'm hoping we get to scratch off 2 spaces. So we have 3, so let's roll our D3, and we got the 3, so 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got $3. So 1, 2, 3. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 left. So let's go one more time. We'll go, I don't know where to go. We'll go here. Oh, we got the 5. Okay. So that will be the end of our money. And then we just have 1 space next week to complete this, which is exciting. And this is just going to my holidays and gifts sinking fund. So things like Father's Day would come out of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's see what we've got so far. We've got 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, and 3. 33. If I had to guess, I'm assuming this is a 3 because it looks like we're following the same numbers. So $3 more, I think, and we'll finish this one up. I don't want to spoil it, but I can't help but think, what's under there? Alright, let's get everything put away. We're not putting anything in the Scrooge McBucks tracker today because we don't update this for anything that's tiny savings or the sidekicks because that has its own tracker. So nothing today going in there. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all so much. If you made it this far in the video, why don't you go ahead and drop me some kind of wintry, Christmassy emoji in the chat just so I know you watched. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow for my debt and future car down payment stuffing, and we are going to catch up on our moon phases and stuff our Ko-fi membership challenge, and maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll find something else to do tomorrow too. You'll just have to come back and see. So I will see you then, and until tomorrow, happy saving.